Hello, BES family. We want to take just a moment to help familiarize you with assessments that are administered to students throughout the year. My name is Andrea Dixon, and I'm one of the instructional coaches here at Blackshear Elementary. The first assessment we will discuss is the GMAP, or the Georgia Map Assessment Portfolio. This test is a norm reference test. Norm referenced means that students are compared to other students the same age. The test is not based on a particular grade level, but ranks your child based on where they scored compared to other children their age. The test adapts to your child's responses to measure their skill level. This means that if your child is able to answer simple questions, then the questions become more and more difficult as the test continues. The test is given 3 times a year: fall, winter, and spring. Kindergarten through 2nd grade takes the math and reading portion, and 3rd through 5th grade take the math, reading, ELA, and science portion. The picture to the right shows the family report that you will be receiving from your child's teacher. Okay, the next assessment is the STAR Math. This test is a computer-based adaptive assessment. The assessment adjusts to each answer your child gives, which is the same as the GMAP. STAR results help teachers personalize your child's academic needs. STAR is administered at least 3 times a year to students in 1st through 5th grade.
Hi, my name is Natasha Carter, and I am the other instructional coach at Blackshear Elementary. I'm going to talk to you about 2 more assessments that we administer at Blackshear Elementary. The first one is Reading Inventory, also known as RI. RI assesses your child's vocabulary and comprehension proficiency with text. It is a computerized adaptive test, meaning that it increases in text complexity as your child's achievement increases. It also provides a Lexile score. In the bottom right corner, you will see a table that shows you the Lexile scores at your child's grade level. For example, if your child is in 2nd grade and you want them to be proficient, their Lexile score needs to be in the range from 420 to 650. Likewise, if your student is in 4th grade, and to be proficient, they would need a Lexile ranging from 740 to 940. This assessment is administered in grades 2 through 5 at the beginning, middle, and end of each year. You can ask your child's teacher about your scores. To the bottom left of the screen, you see a sample test item. Students are given a passage to read and then a question that corresponds to that passage. The last assessment that we administer to students at Blackshear Elementary is DIBELS. DIBELS stands for Dynamic Indicators of Basic Early Literacy Skills. It helps teachers and schools determine how students are performing on reading skills. Likewise, it is also administered at the beginning, middle, and end of the year. However, this year we are only administering DIBELS to our 1st grade students. Some students may be progress monitored using our DIBELS assessments as well, particularly those students that are in RTI, which is our response to intervention. 1st grade assessments that are administered include letter name and fluency, phoneme segmentation fluency, nonsense word fluency, and an oral reading fluency. Each assessment takes approximately 1 minute to administer, and they are administered one-on-one with a teacher. Teachers will use the scores from DIBELS to help personalize or match the students' literacy needs. It will also help them identify those students who may be needing additional support with their early reading skills. In addition to recognizing students that need extra support, it also helps them to identify students that are making adequate progress. An example of how you can know that your child may or may not be meeting the targets on the DIBELS assessment is as follows. In letter name and fluency, a 1st grader should be able to recognize 25 or more letters correctly. If a student cannot recognize 25 or more, then they are considered to be at risk. If you would like more information on our DIBELS assessment, please contact your child's teacher for their scores.